边上吗？
影响。
Alligator or crocodile? Alligator. Crocodiles only meet up in the United States and in Florida.
排长给检测的时候，大家不要大声喧哗，有好多人叫成齐队等级，大家可以2个字，哇哦！
You got it? You good? Okay. Somebody gonna translate or? Yeah? Anybody understand me?
Are these real?
Okay.
Are these real?
Sure. Everything's real. This is not the city, but this is all real.
What is it?
Why do you have
It's
that?
from Argentina. It's called a coipu. It's exactly like a beaver with a rat tail. It's called a coipu.
Why is it just hanging there?
The fur is used for imitation mink. The fur is called nutria.
Oh, nutria.
The alligator right there, look.
Alligator, buddy. Oh, right there.
Y'all, first of all, I want to welcome you to Cajun Pride. My name's Captain Allen. Anytime during the trip, I notice something I want to talk about. Take pictures of, y'all mention it. We'll be running slow throughout the trip, the way we spot so we can stop. Whenever there's a chance for y'all to get a picture, I will stop the boat. I'll let y'all get all your pictures of the alligator right down that tree. Right here. Unique, there's over 300 acres. It's private, so the wildlife here stays undisturbed. It's like the alligators. When they hear our voice, they come to the boat. And that's mainly because they recognize our voice and the motors on the boat. Everything you're going to see today is wild. It's tame, tag, plastic, mechanical. We're going shopping at Disneyland. Strictly the wild.
Do you see that little crocodile, buddy? Or alligator?
Look at that big tree on the right. He's laid on that tree. 3 feet over the water. When they got in, they run into the Indians, the homely Indians with Choctaw, and they happen to blend. And that's how we become French and Indian. But it's also the way the Indians pronounced the Acadian was Cajun. So that's how we come up with the word Cajun. Y'all gonna see plenty of alligators. It's very hot. Above 90 degrees is too hot for them. The heat index today is almost 110. So a lot of them would be buried in the mud. The buzzing noise in the trees is called locusts or cicadas.
It's like, hey, you got food? Oh, haha, it's like eating marshmallows. Is that cool?
I'm thirsty.
Can I feed him a marshmallow?
You thirsty?
No. And what's wrong? You might throw it the wrong way, baby. And if a big one
look,
sees a
there's
little
one.
grab it, he'll kill them. They kill and eat each other. That's why we watch how we what is one right there?
Yep, there's one right here. Yep, by itself.
Yeah. One by itself. All right, folks, we're gonna see some bigger ones in the back. Whenever y'all ready, I'm ready.
Hey, where is it? Where is
I
it?
gotta be able to see.
Yeah.
A lot of big trees and logs and stumps in here. It's real dirty. vegetation on top of the water is very bad. It doubles every 24 hours. The stuff takes the oxygen out of the water. Nothing eats it. Dies in the winter, comes back in the summer. It's from South America. It's called turtle. Turtle.
There's marshmallows. Just 8 marshmallows. Interesting.
The one ton. Wow, 1 pound. Wow, đi cho nó phong ra cái dây nó xài mà cái tay rồi.
This is a bayou. That's a canal. Now they're straight the line. Look at this male coming right here. He's almost 8 feet long. Like
Wow,
30 years old.
6 feet long. 8. 6 feet long.
Here.
Wow.
Hey, boy. Come here, bud. Come here. Come stay. Come on. Come on. Come on, Bo. Come here. Come on. Come on, got some more kids.
Oh,
Có nằm từ
honey,
kêu cạn
watch out for him.
Cái cha chửi lại là
他跑哪里去了？
过来都翻了再出来，
那边
不要全部过来都
会
翻了。
动。
cái loại cạn
嚟啦，可能
nè佢識嘅哇
Hey, honey, Kevin, come over here. Hurry.
佢識嘅係啊
喂，你影啊，嗰度隻喺度西頭比較細。
哦呢就大熱嘅入去睇嘛
熟咗啦。哦。
哇
Okay, be careful, okay?
熟咗啦。
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
燒呢或者咬
No, 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 don't lift him up. Just go in here. Just be careful.
嗱，兩隻嗱。
哦呢個
Come here, boy. Come here. Come on. Yeah.
很牛應該呢個呀可以
Here's come the big one. Look, 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 buddy. Here it comes.
à see wow wow
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Hey. He's blind in one eye.
係啊多兩天嘅十個兩地嗱嘛
He's coming back.
How does he know he's blind in one eye?
He knows him.
He knows him?
He's only 30 years old. He's the biggest one here. Come here, girl. Come see, baby. Come on.
He knows him? He doesn't want it?
I want to make marshmallow. I want the real food. The chicken. Whoa, look how big it is.
That's not even that big.
Can't see in one eye.
oh see it one bite nhất định ngắm hả? Oh, small piece under.
You might throw marshmallows? Don't touch my marshmallows.
哦，这里还有一个小的，看见吗？看见没有？水深的地方看见没有？一条鱼，这是一条鱼，看见没有？这是一条鱼，看见这个小的吗？这两条。鱼
This one's big.
Does he know him? How does he
Yeah.
know him? How does he know him?
It's getting closer. Look at that. Look at that. Right there. Right there.
I saw a fish.
Whoa, there's a big fish right there.
Why didn't it eat
Whoa,
it?
look at how big it is.
Why didn't it eat it?
Pretty
你看
cool.
这鱼多大？这鳄鱼不吃鱼啊！哦，又回来了，回来了。
Huh, interesting. It doesn't eat the fish. It's like a big fish swimming right next to it. Whoa, look at that. Isn't that cool, buddy?
看看看，看。漂亮吗？摸一下它。
That's the biggest one here. Yeah.
哇，真漂亮！啊，太漂亮了！
Ain't nothing to be afraid of. This is not dogs, this is alligators. Dogs are dangerous.
Don't lean over and fall in.
You can swim in these waters. Alberta, Canada. Came after the ice age, they've been around. They pretty much never changed. We noticed at one time they claimed they could live over 300 years. Today, because of man environment, we hunted, they only live 150 years. Our record of males is 19.2 and females 16.6. But here in Louisiana, we only have the alligators. Florida and the Keys, they got the crop. Yeah, they're inches a foot. 8 inches, 8 foot. So should get them all together and let them stay. Yeah, that's what one of them right now. For 3 years. If they leave, they're on their own. Once they reach 3, the only predator they have is man and bigger alligators. A poison snake in it. Just the acid in their body breaks down the poison. When they come out that egg, a lot of them tend to take off. If they do,
Do you see
they can't
it? See the
survive.
one right there?
We take care of them because only 2 survive out of a nest. Mosquito hawk. The little orange flowers in the trees are trumpet flowers. They trumpet vine. Alright, you want to translate? You want to translate for me, Bo? Huh? Sure? I ain't taking my alligator out.
I'm surprised.
千万别掐它。
Alright, I'm gonna tell them to walk around the boat and let them
然后你们做好了，然后每个人都会拿到。
let them get a picture with it.
然后你们每个人都可以照相。你们别着急，每个人都会照。然后，因为出现问题。
When you get dry,
You can get out.
I gotta put them away. No, he's too dry. Everybody's finished?
I would take 10.
Yeah, when he gets dry, he goes,
这个也是在这个地方。
I don't know.
Yeah, there is blue.
Come on, girl. Come on, baby.
There's coming another one.
Come on, girl.
See, listen to him. Look at that. Whoa, this one is big.
Come on, girl. Yeah.
来喽，
哦，真好。
你来吧。来了，可惜没吃。
Look, it waved impatiently like that. See?
得了。
干嘛？这不高兴了？这不高兴了？没得吃啊！
Come on. Come on. Say. Yeah. Come on. 漂亮不？看，一直跟着。Come on, baby. Come on.
他继续在那个。
这个还可以，这个不太小。哦，这个大。
哎呦！
Oh, this one's big.
大的来的，大的来喽！
大的来喽。
Come on. 妈小的不来，来大的哦。哎呦，这都在。
快！哎呦，
再来一下。
干嘛呀？
哦，这下子多了。
干嘛呀？
哎呦，都来了。你好。
Watch your arm. She could grab you from there before you can blink an eye.
过来，过来，过来，过来，过来啊！
Okay, don't stick the arm out.
不听话啊！
Don't stick your arm hand out.
哦，厉害！
Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 走吧。Yeah. Yeah.
叫一来，叫一来，他奶奶的，他不听话。
Yeah.
过来，
Come on. Come on.
我们要叫一起来。
Do you see that? Do you see that?
哎，他怎么又
Up.
发嗲了？也。
哦，翻个圈儿，翻个圈儿。
你别压我，你把我这压到水里喂鳄鱼去了嘛。
Watch out for your hand. Don't stick your hands out.
小心一点啊。
哎呦，这个，搿搭话特别多。啊，这个
That
地方。
little one right there that was hissing, the one that took my finger off his bottle.
呀，啥意思嘛？
这是肯定被那个。
哦，哎呦，来的，来的，哎呦，搿鸡，哎呦，来的，看看伊拉有啥个花头哦，哦，
他这次不给啊，下次来了。
妈的，这又不起来的嘛，这一个人吃2个，多吃多散。哎呦，这个大的啊，这个，哎呦，哎呦，哎呦，没撩着，没撩着，哦。 哎呦，你等了时间嘛，那个东西侪是有滋味了。
Big one, 23.
好，可以了，来，看到，哎，哎呦，一比我一个结果好，我这边看了倒出来，看了倒出来。
Come on, baby. Come on.
哦，这个大。
Come on, girl.
大的来喽。
哦，有2个来，3个来。
哦。
Some people take the take and kiss it. And that's, I don't know. He saw good he was?
I already come here. But
No, I know. It's the most dangerous thing here. It's the one thing you gotta avoid. That tall, stringy grass gets about 8, 9 feet tall. It's called cutweed, cutgrass, sawgrass. It's got rigid edges, bare skin. If you touch it, it'll cut you like a razor. It's the only dangerous thing we got back here. Imagine everywhere we swim, there's alligators. This time of year, if they would attack people, you'd hear 50 and 60 attacks a day, every day.
Alligator.
Ooh, look at this big one. That's a big one.
No. Nobody ever gets attacked by alligators. That's human stupidity. Like the little boy in Florida? It wasn't the alligator's fault, it was the little boy's fault. But the news media makes it look like it was an attack. It wasn't no alligator attack. The alligator killed the little boy, but it wasn't an alligator attack. The alligator wasn't hungry, he'd have ate him. The alligator got attacked by another male, they kill each other. He left his territory, he went out, the owner and his wife was in that same resort 2 weeks when that happened. 3 days later, Orlando figured out what happened to the little boy. When they said it on the news, I figured it out as soon as they said it what happened. It took them 3 days. That was a male alligator, got attacked in his territory, he had to leave before that big alligator killed him. He wound up in that lake where he felt safe. It was 110, the heat index, just like today. The alligator got up in that lake and crawled up in a foot of water, and it was so hot, they buried in the mud. He buried himself in the mud, in a foot of water. That way he could stick his nose out the water and breathe. That's why they didn't see him coming, he was laying in the mud. An alligator could only see straight ahead. The little boy at 9:30 at night, when it says no swimming, went walking in a foot of water by himself. If it had been his daddy, the little boy would still be living, the raccoons. He stepped on the alligator, and the alligator grabbed him, thinking it was something else attacking him, because he couldn't see to the side, he could only see straight ahead. And they admitted, the little boy stepped on the alligator, and the alligator grabbed the little boy. Hey buddy, what you doing, Roxy?
游过来，对，哦，你还。
它可聪明，它知道水好流。你看那个后退。
还不够了，下午。哦，那个 baby 的，哎呀，用啊！啊，他看不见那个啊，跑啊！
鳄鱼去了。
会慢慢会有声音。
鳄鱼是生蛋的还是生小鳄鱼？
生蛋孵出来的。
哦，捞过去了。
对，有鳄鱼蛋，等一会儿你能看见。等一会儿等哎，这大鳄鱼去了。That's a big male. 这个鳄鱼想过来吃饭。Oh, there comes the elephant. Got more than chicken.
Very smart. Very smart. And you know that big male lays on the bank. They can smell it. That's why they don't come past that log.
Yes, I do.
So I see all the corn that's on the vine, it's still there.
Small one.
He's blind in the left eye. See? Same time I took him to come up, a black storm came through and wiped out the whole village. All 4 villages. Here, right there, Rudon, 2 small villages in between. So she told the truth for over 50-some years. But she had a problem. This old lady believed in voodoo. When she met Marie LaPlace, she came back to the swamp and she tried to convince these people she knew voodoo. When they knew then for sure she was nuts. Because we don't believe in voodoo. But then we know nothing about it. There's no such thing as voodoo in no swamp. That's called TV. Voodoo people live in the city. They don't ride in boats. They sure ain't walking through that, and they afraid to death of spiders. When they come to the swamp, we get paid to hold their hands and walk them through the woods because they're scared to death. We go walk with them in a cabin, stick them in a cabin, let them take a bunch of pictures so they can show you on TV. That's called voodoo. So we don't believe. Come up, a black storm came through and wiped out the whole village. All 4 villages. Here, right there, Rudon, 2 small villages in between. So she told the truth for over 50-some years. But she had a problem. This old lady believed in voodoo. When she met Marie LaPlace, she came back to the swamp and she tried to convince these people she knew voodoo. When they knew then for sure she was nuts. Because we don't believe in voodoo. But then we know nothing about it. There's no such thing as voodoo in no swamp. That's called TV. Voodoo people live in the city. They don't ride in boats. They sure ain't walking through that, and they're afraid to death of spiders. When they come to the swamp, we get paid to hold their hands and walk them through the woods because they're scared to death. We go walk with them in a cabin, stick them in a cabin, let them take a bunch of pictures so they can show you on TV. That's called voodoo. So we don't believe.
Wow. Is this a trap?
Here.
龟，大水龟。Oh, it ate it. Turtle ate the marshmallow.
Hold up, bro, I'm gonna try.
Hey, look at that baby one.
Let's see if I can't get these over there. Y'all's the last ones I've got.
不敢下水。
Ain't got no more. They don't get them, they don't get them. Forget it, Bubba. Forget it. They're scared because the bomber got eaten by an alligator, so they're scared.
这个胆儿特别小，你就怕水，你看它。
Thank you.
然后等一下，那个船长会站在那个前面那个地方，你把小费直接给他就好了。不是。
area they'll stay there. If the sun shines on, they'll move. I mean, there's 3 or 4 of them that lays on that tree.
这是码头。看这个演唱会。
我点的。